Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love college football as much as I do. So this is an edition of the game for Alabama Michigan's Rose Bowl playoff game in terms of how Michigan could beat Alabama. Let's talk about both teams a little bit, then I'll talk about exactly how they can do it. Michigan, their offensive line has been pretty good this year. They haven't given up a whole lot of sacks. They're pretty good at not turning the football over. They run the football very well. J.J. McCarthy has been very good at making big throws in the games, especially when he's most needed. And he's going to have a whole month to be healthy for this game. So that's a big advantage. And Michigan's defense is just very, very, very good. My only concern with Michigan's defense is the run defense. And I say that because, yeah, statistically they're one of the best in the country. But when they play teams like Penn State and Ohio State, their toughest competition this year, they gave up at least 100-something yards or more in each of those games. And I remember that one touchdown drive Ohio State had. All they did was run the football down their throat. So, and Ohio State is a good football team, but you know who else has the same level of talent, if not more? Alabama. So for Michigan's run defense, they have to be very solid because you're not just worried about Jace McClellan or whoever the other running backs are, but you got to worry about Jalen Milroe running the football too. So you're going to have to worry about that. Michigan, we have to take advantage of Alabama giving up sacks every game. They give up a lot of sacks per game. That's a big weakness that Alabama's had in terms of pass protection. Not lately, but Milroe has had a problem with turning the football over in the past. So Michigan's going to have to send some blitz packages and mix up their looks defensively to confuse Milroe early and make him throw the ball in the coverage. That's what they're going to have to do too, because Michigan's really good about playing good zone man-to-man defense. They're very aggressive. So if they can do all those things, they have a big chance to win this game. I don't think Michigan's going to run the football down Alabama's throat. Nobody's been able to. I think Jaden Daniels did run the football over, but he beat up on everybody except Florida State. But they're gonna have to rely on J.J. McCarthy to be a part of that run game, and he's gonna have to be very clutch in third down passing situations. Nobody else has been able to do that with Alabama this year. Nobody. And yeah, people look at the Texas game and say, well, they beat it by 10. They did. Two of those scores came off of Milroe's turnovers early in the year. And one touchdown was like 60, 70-something yard home run or a 50-yarder. It was a big touchdown pass to put them up by 10 or whatever it was early on in the game. And Alabama did struggle, but that's why. That could have happened to anybody. So if you can get explosive plays, if you can run the football good enough, if your defense can hold up against the run and force sacks and force at least 2 turnovers from Jalen Milroe's part, Michigan has a chance. Yes, they can win this game that way. But then I'll give the Alabama version next.